What's up, TMNT fans? Omega TMNT channel here with another video review, this time for Meat Sweats, the Tenderizer from Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And of course, each figure comes with pizza points. It tells you how many points you get below on the bottom of the figure. So this one comes with 4 pizza points, if I can get my camera to focus on that. There you go, it says 4 right there. And what appealed to me the most about this figure is that he looks like a combination of like Bebop and like old school Pizza Face from like the vintage line, just combined together, and we have Meat Sweats. That's what it's kind of reminding me of. But ever since I was a kid, I always liked collecting like the weird like villain mutants from like the TMNT line because I always thought they looked cool. So on the back it says his species is a pig mutant. His weapon is a meat tenderizer, of course. And it describes Meat Sweats as a human celebrity chef. Meat Sweats is now an incredibly strong mutant pig with a menacing meat tenderizer hammer and arms made of strange tendrils that latch onto other mutants to absorb their power. And that is true because he actually does that on the show. Now, it says, where is it? Strange tendrils from his arm. Now, this only comes with an extra hand that doesn't really look like tendrils. I believe in the UK and Canada, they have a different version of Meat Sweats that actually comes with an extra hand that actually looks like tendrils. With this, once I open it, and I'll get to show you that, it looks like just like his hand, what it would look like under his glove. So I'm going to open that right now and show you what I mean. So here is Meat Sweats outside the box. Other things that it comes with is your code for your pizza points, and remove that to the side. And of course this pamphlet that shows off all the other toys. All of the figures come with this, so I'm not going to show this in every one of my reviews. So, Meat Sweats, wow. He looks incredible. Ever since I saw the preview pictures for this guy online, I was like, well, he does look like a cool villain. At least for his toy. I mean, I like how his toy came out. It does look really nice. Now, remember what I said about his hand? How it just looks like a normal hand. These are supposed to be, I guess, tendrils. Now, in other locations of the world, I know in Canada and UK are getting like a different handpiece for this guy that actually looks like tendrils. They don't look like this. This is I guess one that's mostly commonly found in the States, in America. I'm not sure. Unless they sell them like this in other parts of the country as well. But he also comes with this meat tenderizer with a bone handle. And you can get him to hold that in either hand. It looks like it's best held in this hand right here instead of this hand because of the way that the hand is sculpted. It looked like it would be a tight squeeze to get that handle in, but let's see if I can try. I mean, it shows down the back of the box that you can put the meat tenderizer in his left hand, but it's such a tight squeeze. Here, let me try his other hand. Let's see if I can get it in there. Wow, that's incredibly tight. Let me see. Start with the bottom. There we go. Okay, so I got it in his right hand. Alright, so let's check out his articulation. So, is that wrist articulation I'm seeing? That is a wrist articulation. Cool, he has wrist articulation, which is nice. For both arms. He's on that ball hinge joint, so, you know, goes up and down. Goes out and in. It goes out about that much. Not too far. Not too far. But it goes in about that much. He does have elbow joints, which they don't bend in a lot. Only about that much. And out far that much. So the elbow joints are there. It's just the way his arms are so big and buff, it's hard to bend his elbows there. But as for his head, Yeah, his head does turn a little bit on my figure. It's a little bit stiff. I don't want to bend it too much, or turn it too much, I mean, because I don't want to weaken the plastic and break anything. Let's see, does he have... Oh, cool, he has waist articulation, so that's cool. So, you know, when he's fighting the Ninja Turtles, and you could actually turn his waist area. Boom. Very nice. Get Mikey to stand back up right there. For his legs, they do move. They go back pretty far. Forward a little bit because it's hindered by this cloth piece right there. And that's about it for his legs. Oh, they do kind of spread a little bit. Just a little bit. As you can see right there. And that's the back. I'm surprised he doesn't have a pigtail. But incredibly nice detail on this Meat Sweats figure. I do like how he's painted. And I like how he looks just like how he does on the show. Alright, so you can pop off his right hand, I believe. Oh, that's on there really tight. Okay, that's off. And we could put his other hand on. Or, according to the back of the box, his tendrils. Wow, that's really tight though. I'm afraid of doing that too much and breaking something, so I don't think I will be doing that too much. And I think I will be leaving his normal hand on. But for the sake of this review, just showing you that you can switch that arm. I wonder if you could do it with... You might be able to, but that's on there pretty good. And I don't want to mess up anything on this figure because it's such a nice looking figure. So you can have, you know, the turtles come in here, like let's say Donnie, like, no, no, get your hands away from me. No, no. All right, so that's, you know, fun to play around with if you want to. But it's such a pain to get this thing off and back on. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that too much with this figure. I'm just going to leave it with his normal hand on from now on. There we go. Woo! Yeah. But, like I said, you can do that with your figures if you wish to do so. Me, I'm usually careful and cautious with my figures, so I will not be doing that too much. Alright guys, so that completes my video review for Meat Sweats from Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Not a bad looking figure. I mean, he stands perfectly fine for the most part. Maybe if I just... I mean, he stands just fine. He looks really great. He's painted well. Comes with really cool accessories with the meat tenderizer for the weapon and extra tendrils or hand to put on his arm. So, you know, you get some nice variation out of your playability with this guy. And next up will be my video review for Baron Draxum, which I can't wait to do. And then I will eventually get to that giant playset in the background, and that might be a super, super long video, depending how I want to do that video. Alright, see you guys next time. Cowabunga.